it is in that operation. Dawn, over to you.
Yeah, it's definitely a busy morning here at FedEx. And I want to say, Cameron, first of all, thanks for having us back this year.
You're very welcome.
Is it a busy time of year, or is it kind of all just...
No, it's definitely a busy time of the year. This is our peak season. U.S. Thanksgiving kicks things off. Black Friday. Today is Cyber Monday. Busy shopping days online. We're finding that things are really leveling out, but it's busy all the time now, and online's definitely driving that for us.
So what are we seeing right now? What's happening in this area?
What we're seeing here, this is our AM international and domestic sort here in Vancouver. The containers that they're offloading here, the cans, that's the volume that's coming in off the plane. So those come directly off. Our cargo handlers here unload those, and they segregate those based on whether they're international or domestic packages, depending on whether they're for Vancouver, Richmond, the Lower Mainland. They could be for Whistler, or they could be for locations that are within the province.
Now, how many packages might go out today here at FedEx?
Well, we're expecting about 317 million packages to flow through the FedEx system globally over this peak period for us, and we see about 10 million packages a day. So, I mean, it's a huge number.
And you're still delivering right through Christmas Eve, so it's like there's not a deadline specific.
No, you know what? I always say ship early, ship often, but we're good to go right until the 24th.
Now, what's happening right here?
This is our purple light system. Natasha's scanning documents here. This is essentially fully automated. She scans the barcode on a package, and what it does is it lights up a bin, and that indicates where she should put that dock.
Okay, so I'm hoping that I don't mess this up, and hopefully someone gets the package that they're hoping to have delivered. Do I just grab any one?
Yeah, so you just grab any single one.
Okay.
Scan it.
11? Right down here? Yes, Russ, I did it. You can check out the FedEx website to find, of course, all the delivery times and details and everything that you need to know on this Cyber Monday, but of course, right through Christmas.
Hey, look, there's Dawn Chubet over at FedEx.
Yeah, beautiful morning out here again in Richmond, and actually we've got a sunrise to show you that you won't believe, but you know, such an exciting time to be here on the tarmac. Debbie, what exactly is your role here? What do you do after 32 years, by the way, of employment? Well done.
I'm the ramp operations manager here at FedEx for the morning operation, and that encompasses the aircraft movements, all the equipment movements, the people movements.
So stuff like this that we're seeing
like
right
that.
here.
Exactly.
So that's what you have to manage to make sure that everyone is getting where they can and not having any kind of traffic jams, I guess, on the tarmac. Now we have 3 planes out here right now, so we'll go from largest. What do we have here?
Behind us here we've got the Airbus A300. It's our largest aircraft coming into Vancouver. It comes in here 6 days a week with all of our international volume, and it holds just upwards of 100,000 pounds of cargo.
Okay, and next to Mama plane.
Next to Mama is this one here. It's Boeing 757-200. We have 2 of these that come out this far west from across the country, carrying all our domestic movements, and it can handle pretty close to 60,000 pounds of cargo on each of them.
And then we got the little baby one.
In the background here is the smallest member of our fleet. It's our Caravan. We use it to support our Victoria operations and our Nanaimo operations, essentially all our volume moving to and from Vancouver Island.
That's so wonderful. Well, by the way, of course, you can learn all about FedEx and find out about all their shipping regulations and needs and everything on the FedEx website. Thanks so much. And again, it is Cyber Monday, but it's kind of even keel all the way through the end of the year. So don't forget to check them out. We're going to take a little break here on Breakfast Television. Man, it is cold on this tarmac, but apparently the cold snap is ending. Russell Kate has all those details up next. We're here at FedEx right now, and Cameron, what are we seeing happening?
Well, that's our main AM sort. You can see on the left there, they're offloading containers over there. Those come directly off of the aircraft. And on the right-hand side there, you see packages coming down the conveyor belt. They're loading those back into containers. Those containers are going onto our container transfer vehicles for other locations within the province, as well as potentially onto aircraft and being flown over to the island.
And of course, we already made our way to the aircraft, so that's how we know things are making their way to various locations that obviously maybe wouldn't go by ground transportation. How many airplanes do you actually have that go out?
Well, we've got a fleet of over 650 aircraft globally. It's one of the largest in the world. So we've got the globe very well covered. And then when you tie that into our over-the-road connection, our ground connection, we've got all the courier vehicles that you can see behind us here. And these are the ones that are doing that final mile delivery for us. So when you get your package at home or at your office, it's our couriers that are bringing those to your door.
And so here's just one example of the many trucks. Now, so is there a strategy that's involved in how they load it up? like
Definitely,
okay.
we do have a strategy. We call it section loading. So the packages come in, they've all got labels on them. We know what the addresses are, we know who our customers are, but it also gives the couriers specific information to be able to put them onto the right shelves and then to be able to deliver them in a specific order. So very efficient, very quick, very fast.
And of course, we talked a little bit about the fact that, with online shopping, you sort of are even all around, but certainly this is a busy time of year.
Definitely a busy time of the year. It is our peak season. We know every year that we're going to see a spike up in volume. What we've seen is it levels off every single day, but it's consistently high throughout the entire time.
And of course, everyone is feverishly working, this is the time that everything goes out pretty much.
Yep, that's right. So we've got another crew that comes in and fill up all the vehicles, get all this volume out on the road, get it delivered, and then they pick up in the afternoon. We send that volume out, and then we do it all over again tomorrow.
Do it all over again tomorrow. For more details on FedEx and how you can ship, you can, of course, check out their website.